Hey guys, what's up? This is the Pound 99 FM here, and today I'm going to be doing a brief overview of my new phone I got on Wednesday. I can't do an unboxing for you guys because the guy had to take the phone out the box and put the cover on and put the screen protector on the phone and set the phone up, so I can't do an unboxing of the phone for you, but I can just do a quick overview of it. Now, I got this phone on Wednesday. I've been using it for the past 5 days, and I like the phone so far. This phone is pretty good. It's really good phone. It's a really good phone. This was my previous phone. This was a phone I had before. This was my previous phone. This phone wasn't that bad to use. It's pretty good. This is Metro PCS phone service. So this wasn't that bad to use. It came with a case and a screen protector too. So this phone wasn't pretty bad. It was just a little bit slow here and there, but it wasn't really that bad of a phone. But it's still pretty good. So that's my old phone. I only used that about 3 or 5 times. I didn't really use that all that much to talk on and text. I didn't really use that phone all that much. But this phone, this Samsung Galaxy Amp Prime is really, really, really good. See, it's a Samsung Galaxy Amp Prime. So as you can see, it's pretty good of a phone. So, okay, the focus is a little bit better. Now you guys can see it. So, this is the Samsung Galaxy Amp Prime. It's an Android smartphone. It has a 5-inch AMOLED HD display, quad-core processing power, and 4G LTE speeds. It has a 5-megapixel camera with flash in the rear, and a 2-megapixel front camera in the front, and an HD video record. And the phone is all white right here. It's an all white phone. And I got the Cricket Wireless as my service provider. And I switched from that to Metro PCS. So I got Cricket Wireless right now. And it is pretty good. It's pretty good. See that? As you guys can see, you can see the Samsung logo up in the front. And you can see the screen protector on the phone right there. And the case right here, you can see the case, and that's the camera in the back. And this is the case. It is a heavy duty case, so it protects the phone from any damage, as one might say. I never took the phone out the case, and I don't plan on taking the phone out the case anytime soon. I only took the phone out the case once because the phone comes with 16 gigabytes of storage, and that wasn't enough with all my apps I have on there. And I went and got myself a SD microcard slot today with 32 gigabytes of storage right there. And it seems to be working pretty good. The 32 gigabytes of storage seems to do its thing. It has more storage now than it had before, because I have 99 apps on it. I have games, I have every web browser on there. I have Google, I have Chrome, I have Firefox, I have Safari. I have every web browser you can think of on this phone. And I got Netflix. I got every Angry Birds on this phone. I got music on there. And all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty good. Oh, I hit the Skype by mistake. It's really good of a phone. It's not so bad. Yeah, you see that? So you guys can see, I have every Angry Birds game on this phone that you can think of. Except I'm missing one Angry Birds game, but I have all of them except I'm missing one. Because I couldn't have downloaded it before because I didn't have enough storage. But now that I do, so I can download the game now. So I'm going to have every Angry Birds game on this phone. And yeah, this phone is pretty good. It's not so bad of a phone. I love it. It's pretty good. I have the time up there. It's 7:48, and I have the camera and all the apps, and I have music on there too. So how does this phone perform? I've been using this phone for about 5 days. So I have to say, for me, it does perform really well for me. I mean, it's a lot better than that phone. So it's a good upgrade for me. And I love the camera. The camera's pretty nice. It has a great 5 megapixel camera in the back. And it has flash too, so I can use that. And it has that. And it has a headphone jack up here on the top, but it's blocked by the cover, so I have to take the cover off on the top to get to the jack right there, and then to get to the power charger port, I have to take the bottom cover off to get to the charger cover port down there. And the speaker is in the back right here. This is where the speaker is. I think the speaker is in the back right here. And the power button is right here on the side. That's the power button. And then the volume button is right there on the other side. So, all in all, it's a pretty good phone. I have no complaints. And Cricket Wireless is pretty good of a service. I have no complaints. Well, there's one minor complaint. People were complaining that Cricket Wireless went down on Friday. I guess it went down for like 5, maybe 4 hours on Friday, and people were complaining the servers went down on Friday. But they managed to fix that, so it wasn't really that big of a deal for me, but for other people it was, because this was the only phone, and I can understand that, when the servers go down, you can't use the phone, but, so I can understand why people were complaining, because this was the only phone to use. But minus that the servers went down on Friday, Cricket sent everyone the text messages and apologized for the servers going down. And they said that they failed to uphold the good service which is pretty nice of them to say that. So I mean, it's pretty good that they really acknowledged that the servers went down and the service was interrupted. So they admitted they failed on that part, but all in all, they owned up to it. So I mean, I guess it wasn't a total loss. Now the service hasn't gone down so far since I've been using it since then, but who knows? The service might go down again, but I don't think it will anytime soon. So Cricket Wireless is still a pretty good service so far. You know, in my eyes, it's pretty good because they have a data plan. You can get the basic plan. The basic plan comes with 2.5 gigabytes of data, which is nothing, and you can get that for $40. They have another plan where you can get 5 gigabytes of data for $50 a month, I believe. And then they have another plan where you can get 10 gigabytes of data for I think about $55, I think. I'm not really sure about those two plans. I must be mixing them up. I'm not really too sure about how much those plans cost. But I know they have another plan called the unlimited plan. The unlimited plan, you can get unlimited data, talk, and text outside the United States and inside the United States for only $70 a month, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not too bad. That's pretty good. $70 a month is a pretty good plan. So of course I went with the unlimited plan, so I don't have to depend on using my Wi-Fi at home. I can just use that plan so I can have unlimited data and talk and text. So I don't worry about minor things. I didn't watch Netflix all day without using my data, so that's pretty good. But I only watch Netflix on this phone for about 5 to 4 hours. And that was on Thursday that I did that. And the Netflix loaded really quick, and I was able to watch a movie in like 2 seconds after I signed into my account. And then it worked like a charm. So now they do have another phone called the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime. The Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime comes with the same stuff you see in this phone, except the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime has a 5 megapixel front-facing camera in the front, and not a 2 megapixel camera that's the Samsung Galaxy Ant Prime has. The Ant Prime has the 2 megapixel front-facing camera in the front, but the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime is the same phone, except it has a 5 megapixel front-facing camera in the front. That's the only difference between the two. And I wanted to get the Grand Prime, but they were all sold out. And this was the only phone that they had, so I said, hell yeah, why not? So I got this Samsung Galaxy Amp Prime. This was the last one they had, and I got this phone because they had this phone. This was the last one they had left, and then they had the Samsung Galaxy Amp 2. Now the Amp 2 has a 4.5-inch screen, and it's not that good compared to this phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy Amp 2. I will show you that in the video. It's not my phone, this is my dad's phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy Amp Prime. He has the Samsung Galaxy Amp 2. I will show you that in another video and go over that, because I don't have that phone with me right now. So I will make that video soon of the Samsung Galaxy Amp 2, which is all black, and it has a 4.5-inch screen. just like this. So I will show you that in another video. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I hope you guys really enjoy that video, and I love my new phone. I'm gonna be using this phone like all the time, crazy. So I hope everyone enjoys that, and thank you everyone for 220 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, and welcome to the Power 99 family. That's my tablet right there. That's my Kindle Fire tablet right there in that sweet ass case. Yeah, so I guess I'll close the video and talk to you guys later. And as always, peace and stay classy, yo.